What's up, everyone? Welcome to the weekly market update. If you're a driver, owner operator, or dispatcher trying to stay ahead of your competition, you need to follow this one. So, right now, I want to talk. We are breaking down, you can see it behind me. We are breaking down the change in the spot market from September 29th to October 5th compared to the previous week. Let's start with details. So, let's start with the big picture. As you can see on the screen that's behind me, the spot load post jumped 13.5% this week. That's a solid increase, showing more freight hitting the boards. On the other side, you can see that the spot track post only climbed about 2%, meaning there is a little more tracks than what it used to be. But that's pretty much I can say it's connected with the ice that's going on around us. So clearly you can see that the spot load posts are up, but the spot track post it's only 2%. So with that, it's meaning that the rate needs to go up. It only depends on time when it will go up. As you can see that the van load to track, it's up 13.8%. The rates are only 0.5. So still not maybe it's following the status of how much the van load it's up, but I can say that for sure it's going up. Yeah, it's really the reason for all of this is the ice that's happening around us, but I can clearly say that it only depends on time when it will go up. Flatbed, same story. The loads that are posted are going up. The flatbed trucks that are posted, or pretty much not the trucks. The spot rates are almost equal. Reefers, same story. 17% more loads on the board, only little bit less than 1% reefer spot rates. With this, I can clearly, I can say with the ice happening, with a lot of drivers not on the road, scared to be on the road, the price will go up. Yes, they can go like 10%, 15%, but they will go maybe like only 2, 3, 4, but that's enough. Step by step, they will go up. That's for sure. Second thing that I want to talk with you, as you can see over here, that the van, the flatbed, and the reefer in October, pretty much all of them have same scenario. All of them are higher compared to the previous 4 months. You can see that the van in July it was 2.05. Then in October the prediction it will be 2.11. I'm sure it will be more, but let's state flatbed. It's not something that's my favorite one because I'm not dealing with it. But the same story from the dispatcher that I'm talking about, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same story. You can see that October they're predicting that will be 2.57. Reefer, where I'm all my life in this department, July was 2.41 and October it's 2.50. So my opinion, it will be even more. And those numbers that you see over here are numbers that, let's make it clear, this is on loaded miles. So this is on loaded miles. It's not total miles. This is loaded miles. That's how the DAT is making the calculation, by loaded miles. Another thing that I want to talk with you and share with you, it's the reefer demand. As you can see, more blue, it means that it's having like 20 or plus loads to track. Then how it's lighter, then it's lower and lower. Example, Florida, it's only 2.3 to 5.5. That's little. Usually, if we are taking, I will say 10 plus loads per truck to be something worthy for us. As you can see that how the produce is moving north and north, we can see that pretty much north, starting from Oregon, Washington, all the way to New York, it's almost everywhere. It's 12 plus, 12 plus. Why? Because the produce is pretty much up there. We can see California because the California is big state, but the north side is the one who is making more loads now. But Los Angeles is same story. They're also putting a lot of pressure and a lot of loads coming over there. But you can see that the Northeast, it's interesting over there. It's having more loads because usually there is always loads in the Northeast, but now with the produce, there is even more loads. So only the tolls are the problem because it's expensive. Otherwise than that, you can take a good load out of there. This is the interesting that I was also watching. You can see that compared to the back years, 2025 to 2024 to 2023, you can see that 25, it's almost maybe, I mean, not maybe, it's for sure way better than them. That you can see that in September, we were having almost 11 loads per truck. In September, we were having 2024, we were having 501. And September 2023, we have 5011. That means it's almost double than what it used to be. So this is one more reason why I will say that it will get better with everything that's going around us, with the ice, with all the expenses that are happening, truck having issue, get their trucks repaired, not so many drivers who are capable of driving, not so many people who are care, I can say, about the trucks and the business. So in my opinion, it will get better. It's just question on time for it's, I can say it like this. It's not question of time. Is it gonna be better? It's gonna be better. Only question is time, is months or like 1 quarter, 2 quarter, depends. But it will get better. That's for sure. Everything is going that way. This is another scenario that's keeping what I'm thinking about, like that I'm telling you the correct way, because you can see that this is a 4 weeks notes. So starting with the previous week, we are having almost 13 load to truck ratio for reefers around the USA. Earlier it was 11.2, then it was 9.81, then it was 10.58. With seeing these numbers, I'm pretty sure it will go up. So I will say stay firm and try to get the best rate you can, because it will be worth it. And the last segment that I want also to talk is the national reefer rates, also provided by DAT. Pretty much I'm using it. So over here it's this map that we are seeing right now. It's not always the correct one, but if you follow it, and if you see the previous months, you will see pretty much increase in almost all of the areas. I can only say that there is a decrease in the southeast because of the produce. The produce is done, so it's come back. But you can see that 2.74 in the Midwest. That's good one. You have 2.25 in South Texas area. Then you have on the west 2.54. So everything is showing that's pretty much we are coming to the 2.51 that's predicted, maybe even more. What's interesting also about the reefer rates, it's that we have spot rates and we have contract rates. Usually the first row is for the contract, the second one is for the spot rates. You can see that the contract are pretty much all the time stable, but the spot rates, they're going up and down. The good thing why I'm saying it's that it will be better, if you see that let's go in August, it was 2.74 compared to 2.41. in September, you can see 2.76 to 2.44. In September, that came down to 2.77 to 2.49. So we almost, let's say, if in March it was almost 50 cents, we are now to 27 cents. And that's a huge, important thing for us who are dealing with the spot rates. Yeah, it's still, when you see like this, you are like, hey, why people chose contracts and they didn't choose spot rates? Because the contracts are usually the better one, but it's hard to get a good contract. You can get a contract. It's easy to get a contract, but it's hard to get a good contract. So in my opinion, we are on good way to get a more better spot rates. And when the difference is only like 25, 26 cents, that's ideal for us to get a good rates. And the last part is pretty much the same that I was talking right now. You can see that we are coming over there. Over here, it's a little bit on short period, so you can see that we are removing the difference from 2.76 to 2.41 in July. We came to 2.77 to 2.49 in October. So in my opinion, we are on a good way to get a better rate for everyone over here that's driving on the spot market, and we can even negotiate a better contract rate if we have someone who is willing to work with us. So I will really suggest you guys stay firm on the rate, stay what you want, and there is a way bigger chance than it was that you will get it. So that's what pretty much I wanted to talk this time, short one. So see you in the next market updates video.